Hello everyone, Cello Doodle here, and I am so excited that Brewster will be coming to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Animal Crossing has never had a direct before, so I really think this update is going to be huge. So today we're going to talk about some of the predictions I have for it. Animal Crossing has never had a direct before in its history, so I think that Brewster will not be the only thing revealed at the direct, but he is the main excitement of the direct, so I really hope they knock it out of the park. Nintendo just kind of let Animal Crossing die off, so I really think that they are using Brewster to draw people back in, but they will add some other features too. Everyone has not so patiently waited for him for about a year now, so it's no surprise that they're adding him in November due to the fact that more people drink coffee in the fall and coffee shops just kind of have a fall vibe in general. I love that it is going to be in the museum so it doesn't take up too much space on our islands, but it also gives the museum more of a purpose again. After you collect all the items from the museum, it kind of just sits there and looks pretty. So I'm excited to see the expansion and be able to use it more again. In the trailer announcing Brewster and the direct, the sign shows not only a coffee image but another building. I am really wondering if this could be a museum shop. A museum shop has shown up in data mines before, so that could be what it means. It would also mean a gyroid exhibit is in there. Brewster has always been connected to gyroids in the game, so I'm very excited to see them in New Horizons. Since the game has been out for so long, most people have collected all the fossils, so I think it'll be fun for people to have something new to collect from the ground that will bring some fresh excitement to the game. In New Leaf, you could serve villagers coffee, so I really hope we can do that again as it seems so fun as a mini game and I would love playing it. And I feel like Animal Crossing needs more mini games because that gives it something more to do during the day. Since they added more food items to the game in the last update, I hope we can order more food other than coffee to run around and play with. Food items are so much fun in Animal Crossing, so that would be the perfect addition. Overall, with Brewster, I believe that Nintendo will be bringing back the old features people have been demanding, but I really hope they add some fresh twists to it as well because they can be really creative in this game, and all of the holidays that they've brought back, they've added their own spin on, which I am very excited for. Because Animal Crossing is one of Nintendo's best selling games ever, I think they might unveil some new DLC for the game so they can make more money off of it. Because currently, they're not really. We all bought the game at the beginning, but adding these updates doesn't really provide more of a financial benefit for Nintendo. So I really think they might be trying to bring fans back and then add some more paid DLC, which personally I would not complain about. I love this game so much and have so many hours in it that any DLC I think would be absolutely amazing. We already know that they're going to be releasing the new Animal Crossing amiibo cards, and I bet this set will likely contain the new villagers such as Raymond, Dom, Judy, but probably bring in the new NPCs like CJ and Flick. I really hope there is more DLC other than amiibos though. Amiibos are great, but they have a very specific purpose that not all of us use it for. So I would love if we could maybe get a second island, even if it was like you had to go through a loading screen to get to the second island, maybe have a second island with more villagers that you could terraform. I think that would be perfect. Even though this probably won't happen, it's exciting to think what Nintendo could do with the DLC for this game because it's such a good game already that hopefully they could kind of elevate it and add something completely out of the blue with a DLC, which I think would be so cool. I really hope this next update brings some quality of life updates that the game is needing, such as more storage. My friends and I are all out of storage again. I know they added more, but Nintendo, please give us more. We're always going to want more. I also hope they add some more mini holidays in this update to spice up gameplay in between the big holidays. I think this is more applicable to summer though, because in summer months there's not really as many activities, and I know personally that is when I play games the most because I am out of school. And I know that is the case for much of the audience that Animal Crossing has. And also, in the reaction panel, there's still a lot of spaces for more reactions, so I really hope they add more because those are so much fun. The reactions spice up the gameplay so much, so I really hope we get more. A lot of players now have their dreamies, so Nook Miles just kind of pile up unused. So I hope they add more items to Nook Stop to buy for Nook Miles so they're not as useless, but they could also do some different things with it, like add more hairstyles, just different things that we can buy with Nook Miles so that they don't just sit there useless. I don't really do the daily Nook Miles Plus thing anymore, and there's no point for me to go do every single task in the Nook Miles thing now. In the older games, Nook's Cranny had multiple upgrades, and in New Horizons, there's only been two so far. So I really hope they add an upgrade to, and maybe add maybe another NPC to upgrade its shop. Data mines have shown that there could potentially be more upgrades, and the shop, looking at it, looks like it could easily expand. So I really hope they do this. In some of the other games, other NPCs like Leaf and Gracie Race take up residence in Nook's Cranny. I doubt they would add two new NPCs to the game at the same time, but it is a direct, so they might. We've never seen this before, so the possibilities are really endless at this point. More likely, it would be that they add Leaf to the shop, which would be so nice, so then I don't need to like time travel to go get the exact shrub I want, and I don't have to use my storage as basically another leaf shop with too many shrubs in it. It is a problem. This also, if they added more to the shop, they could help increase the amount of furniture in the game and spice up island designs. I really hope they add more furniture sets, especially to the inside of houses, like indoor furniture, because I know a lot of problems people are having with their houses is they don't know what to do with them. Like, you can do a restaurant, but if I want to just have a nice, fun house, I can't really do that. I just have an empty room I don't know what to do with. So I really hope they add more furniture, especially if they do a Nook's Cranny upgrade, even if the main point of that is to put a leaf in there. And also with the furniture, I really hope that they add more sets too that are cohesive and add some other themes. Like, some of our themes are lacking. Our big themes are like Japanese and cottagecore, but other themes they don't really have as much for, so I really hope they add some more stuff with that. Overall, I am so excited for this direct, and I really hope they add some fresh surprises as well that I didn't think of. If you guys have any other predictions or ideas that I did not mention, please put them in the comments because they're so fun to look at. And if you have any questions about Animal Crossing in general, I do have some guides that I will link. But if you have more questions about Animal Crossing, let me know in the comments. I might be able to do a video for you. I will see you all next time. Bye.